Good morning, Sonia here with Fresh Approach Fitness, a wellness company, taking a few minutes outside. Whoa, wasn't yesterday incredibly hot? I don't know about you, but I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for the season to begin to change. How about that? I'm not ready to jump into fall, but I'm ready for the season to begin to change. I've already started to hear the crunch, crunch, crunch of the leaves when I'm doing the walks with the dogs, but you know, sweater weather and hot chocolate and fireplace and coziness. Yeah, I'm a little bit ready for that. I was so hot and sticky yesterday, it was beyond gross. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to tell you how gross I was yesterday at all, but I do hope you're laughing at how real I am. So today's coffee cup of choice, ta-da, and it smells fantastic. Do you stop and slow down enough to smell? It's actually tea, but your coffee or your tea, and not just drink it. You know, this is the Boost tea. I've been drinking it instead of coffee, believe it or not, instead of coffee for about 2 weeks now. And not that I don't mind having a coffee, but I'm enjoying this. So I'm sticking with it. And that's what life's all about, right? Is enjoying things and sticking with it and then loving the moments and having the energy to propel you to do so. So there's a couple things I want to talk about today. The first one is mantras or affirmations, whichever you want to label them, but things that you say regularly to help remind you of your goals. So I have 2 that I say often, and I've actually done a separate post I'll be putting up later explaining them all and writing them out, but I look in the mirror and say them every single day. The first one is, what is the best that can happen? And the second one is about my relationship with money. I say mantras in the mirror about my relationship with money, but it makes a big difference, especially when we're working on generational scarcity. So most of our limiting beliefs are not surface deep. Like, they're not surface level. They are deep, deep, deep within us, and they've been ingrained from generations ago. So it's not just what my parents believed, but it's how they were raised and how their parents were raised. So sometimes it takes a lot of work to push past that resistance. And there's a bee floating near me. They are bad right now. Sorry for that interruption. Okay, where do you get your inspiration from when it comes to your mantras or your affirmations? Do you put them on your phone? Do you write them out? I write them out. I say them in the mirror, and I write out affirmations every single day. I also use decks. So I use 2 decks a day. So this is one of my favorite ones. And this is another one. It's my chakra deck. So I will pull cards. I have 9 different decks to choose from. I almost use this one every single day because whatever essential oil comes out when I do the card is the essential oil I use every single day when it comes to the scent in my diffuser. So then I stop and listen to those messages that are in the cards. The reason why I always pull 2 decks is to see where there is synchrony. And when I can find that, or when it's there, like today, my message in both decks had to do with clarity, doing my life's purpose, which is what I'm doing now, and being true to my true calling and not running away from that. So, you know, I'm not going to dig deep and share what's in both of them, but the fact is that message was loud and clear in both decks. And that's why I like to choose 2. Definitely want to find out, how do you keep yourself motivated, or when times get tough? Do you lean into those mantras? Do you say them daily? Do you write them out? Do you have any? If you don't have any, you're definitely going to want to reach out to me. Send me a DM, or click on my link tree and do something in there. You can definitely set a time on my calendar if you want to, but I can send you a list of my mantras, what I do. I'm going to be posting them later in the Celebrate Everything group. I'm not going to post them on here. But the second thing I wanted to share this morning is my podcast episode is done for the day. It is about coming up with your unique fat loss formula. And I'm super excited to share this one because we're always looking for something new and better. But that's not what this is about. So you're definitely going to want to check it out. It can be found on all your favorite platforms probably within the hour or so. It's on Castbox now. I will put the link of Castbox at the bottom of today's live so you can see it. I'll make sure I add that in. But you can always go to my link tree. Actually, how about this? We'll just put my link tree up. You can go to my link tree, find your favorite platform, and listen to your the podcast from there. I would love your feedback on it. That's it, my friends. Have yourself a great day. If you want a drawing, if you want me to read your cards for the day, send me a DM. Make it a fantastic day, my friends.